Welcome back, everyone, to Third Street Reactions. I'm Zach.
Shane.
We are back with the Clone Wars Season 6, Episode 1.
What you're watching now is something that was released a year later on Netflix. A very condensed season called The Lost Episodes. They had like 40 more in mind, but they end up getting in total 20. This season and the next season. And
the next season is the season they came back with later.
Yeah, years later, and it's beautifully produced. Not there's no stinkers. There's incredibly good episodes, and there's one storyline I don't personally love.
Yeah.
But you can make your mind up on that. This season, I really can't remember it. I just know the ending, and I know, to me, the highlight was season 5 finale. I mean, that was just great. And there's some good ones, and especially George's concepts of things he has in mind for the deeper meaning behind certain topics. But anyway, just going by the way, we just watched, and this isn't coming out for like 4 weeks, but Zach just watched the first 2 episodes, the premiere of Ahsoka. And we also, the last episode we watched in Clone Wars was her walking away.
Yes.
So I was so glad, because I remember her saying in the show, she says, I never got to finish my training because I walked away from Anakin and the Jedi. Mm. Just like I walked away from Sabine. And if you would have fucking saw this before you saw the episode, it would have been fucking ruined.
Yeah.
I know she survives, but you don't know, you didn't really know what happened.
Yeah, no, I was glad I got to see that arc. One of my favorite arcs of this show. Yeah,
it's one of those things to where, like, this season 1's got some good ones, but it's definitely more of a kid's show. But then it grows with the audience. I mean, I love the prequels regardless, but I have to say, some of the best stuff of the prequels might be this show.
No, like I said, there's some there's outstanding moments, confrontations, and things like that, and revelations in this series that I can appreciate. But I do feel like that was probably one of the best arcs in terms of the animation,
for sure,
cinematography, the story, the moments.
Well, the culmination of Ahsoka,
yeah,
and just feeling bad for Anakin. Like, he fucking didn't do anything. He stood by her side, believed in her.
Yeah, he's got stuck in the middle. He lost another one.
Yeah.
He lost his mom, he lost Qui-Gon, he lost Ahsoka.
Yeah.
He's fucking sick of losing shit.
Yeah.
His wife dies.
And Palpatine's like, I can make it so you don't lose anything anymore.
Then he does.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh, that would have made that. I would have accepted a fuck. No. Anyways, guys, if you want to support us, you can check out all the things that we do, our other Star Wars content. Also, you can go to our Patreon. We have full-length uncut reactions. We also have merch. Make sure you check out our Ahsoka shirt. It's on the screen now. Other than that, guys, we're going to jump in. Not if it's your fucking badass.
You know what? I'm awesome.
Yeah.
Aided by the twin sister Jedi Masters Tipley and Tiplar, the Republic now mounts a desperate offensive.
Oh, look in their eyes.
Horrible names.
Thanks, brother. How are you? You owe me a lot more than one.
He's got like a tear on him. It's pretty cool, actually. It means you only killed one person.
It was just like a first kill thing.
Oh, yeah.
Would you count droids?
I don't think you could. Not at the rate they mow them down.
Yeah. I think they're tentacle things that get shot all the time. We were just talking about droids at work the other day.
Oh, yeah? Just like Saw Gerrera when he was talking.
Admiral Trench has sent for reinforcements.
Real quick, that
You
scene.
must take this post before they arrive.
Great little battle scene.
It's time for phase 2. We're at this position.
Obviously more sophisticated than we had in earlier seasons.
Tipley, you'll move along here.
How are their frills doing?
Time it right, we'll all converge on this spot at the same time. The droids won't know what hit them. Fives, you and Tup take 10 of your best men and support Master Tiplar.
We're on it, sir. Hey, you alright? Yeah, I just... Come on, this is a textbook battle. We've run through this a million times. I don't feel like myself. What do you mean?
Follow me.
Jedi. Tup, what's the matter with you? Nothing. I'm fine. Come on, brother. Don't want to be left behind.
It's like with Ahsoka, if we have a flashback where you see 5 seconds of live action Anakin doing this with fucking Ewan, if Ewan said, I'll come back for a day, and then...
That'd be cool.
Dude.
Increase our defenses. We must hold them here.
Damn, Trench the man.
Said, do you remember
I remember him.
Yeah. He keeps getting blown up, but he's... By the way, Kevin Kiner does the Ahsoka music, which is the guy who did this and Rebels and stuff. So,
Dude, Balin's music, his theme when he's going through that fucking hallway.
yeah, it was great.
I love it.
Jedi. Good soldiers follow orders.
Sister!
Destroyers!
What are those things flying around up there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Fives, I don't know what's going on. You are responsible for Tup now. Get him back to base. I want answers.
Of course, spins the camera around.
The Jedi have withdrawn their forces. Contact Count Dooku immediately. I have something he'll be very interested in. It seemed that at the height of the conflict, a clone turned on his Jedi general and executed her. Intentionally? I saw it with my own eyes. This action is unlike anything I have witnessed in their behavior as soldiers. So, there is a traitor in their midst? Not a traitor. This was different, it seemed. Yes, Admiral. As if he was entranced. Thank you, Admiral. I will take this under advisement.
Shinty. That's interesting, but I don't...
Bugs in the system.
I don't quite know what to do with that information, but thank you.
Why would he do this?
I'm about to find out. How's he doing, Rex?
I'm not sure, General. It seems like he just snapped. What happened? What do you mean? Do you have any idea what you've done? Good soldiers follow orders. Good soldiers follow orders. Good soldiers follow orders. What is he talking about? Good soldiers follow orders. I have no idea. Good soldiers follow orders. Kill the Jedi.
We have to get him back to the medical bay before he hurts anyone else.
It's a good thing that she's a real Jedi.
I have received a report that leads me to conclude we may have encountered a grave complication with one of our assets. A clone trooper has executed one of the Jedi generals.
And you believe this is indicative of our programming?
I do, my lord.
It is pertinent we ascertain if this is an isolated event. A failure in this particular clone's programming. Otherwise, my plans may be ruined. Seize the clone immediately.
Yes, my master.
I mean, that's like, how you gonna get that clone?
I know, it's hell of an endeavor.
What's happening to me? You don't remember? No. You murdered General Tiplar. What? No, that's not possible. I would never. I could never. You did. I don't understand. How could this happen? What's happening to me, Vibes? No! No!
They look like they evolved from like a water planet.
What do you think happened?
Did you check all of his scans?
All of his scans are clear. As far as I can tell, this is a combat-related stress. Kix, you should know better. We were designed to withstand any stress. He doesn't seem to remember what happened. It's like he's sick or drugged. Well, it could be a virus, a toxin. I can't be certain.
Let's talk outside. You mean the enemy could have made him do this?
There have been rumors that separatists have been trying to develop an anti-clone virus. Biological warfare.
We are equipped for this type of situation. You'll have to be taken back to Camino.
So here's what I'm noticing. These episodes are prevised. Like, the effects aren't complete. Do you think Anakin, he just doesn't look as good?
Yeah. I noticed that about the, whatever his name is, the clones on the fucking...
Okay.
Yeah, like, they showed him laying in the hospital bed earlier.
Okay. When I was looking at the destroyers, they looked a little simple.
Yes, General. We are tracking clean. Calculating hyperspace jump in 5, 4. Oh, wait. Scanners indicate incoming craft. Abort jump.
If there's a virus, you figure you want to isolate the hell out of him.
Especially if it's anti-clone, all the personnel are clones.
Yeah. Always the worst thing ever.
They're super battle droids.
Super battle droids that are fitted for space movement. Ah, buzz droids. That's fucking awful, dude.
I know. Most of those battle droids.
Yeah.
Season 1 or whatever. They
Yeah.
just fucking pull them out.
Yeah, there's one.
Horrible.
There's another one over there. You don't know. Kind of disgusting. Anakin's thing looked pretty much like that.
Dude.
You learn.
General Skywalker, you're nearing the coordinates where we lost contact with the shuttle.
We can see it now. It doesn't look good.
You remember how great he is in Andor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Starts out in this. Well, he actually starts out in episode 4.
Yeah.
Over here. This is Tubbs Gurney.
I don't need to see that. Dude, in the cartoon.
Right in your face.
Restraints have been cut.
Yeah.
The Clankers took Tup. Why? They must be responsible for whatever's happening to him.
It's possible. All I know is they went to great lengths to capture him, and that means something.
We have got to get him back.
We have captured the clone count.
Good work, Admiral. Send him to me immediately.
Yes, sir. Get him on the next shuttle out of here. Want the Republic blockade? See to it personally, Commander.
See to it personally. Episode 5, I think.
No one to stop us.
There'll be just 3 of us going in. The shuttle will drop us off just short of the main hangar. Then we spacewalk from there.
Are you picking anything up on Tup's
I
location?
love how irritating it sounded.
Yeah.
Talk about your Admiral Oswald.
Yeah.
Admiral Oswald. Just give it a better
Yeah.
close to stuff.
Yeah.
Got a better signal. Tup is heading this way.
They're moving him to the hangar.
Like the design for Anakin's spacesuit. So that old, like, sci-fi 1970s
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
retro look to it.
I think earlier in the season they have something, but it's not like a spacesuit. It's kind of like their outfits with just a helmet.
A jar.
Yeah, dude.
Are your scopes Jedi issue, sir?
Stay focused, Fives.
Oh, so he's using non-Jedi.
There he is, sir.
We'll have to work fast.
There must be 100 droids in that hangar. Not to mention
The previs here is terrible.
This is stretching it even for
But
you,
it probably
sir.
looks about as good
Right,
as season
you're beginning
1.
to sound like Obi-Wan. You got a better idea? Grappling gun. Good thinking.
Get ready to hold on.
So you don't want
Easy,
a doll or something?
Yeah. Grappling hook.
Sucky cups.
I think I couldn't fuck around in his face. Just no way.
Right there behind the thrusters.
Is there a problem?
We were experiencing some drag, but the sensors are stabilized now.
There's no air resistance.
Experiencing drag in the vacuum of space.
Yeah, strange.
Oh,
But it is gone now.
So that's cool.
yeah.
Jesus. So far.
Hey, now we're experiencing turbulence.
What if you shut the window?
I know.
What do you know about this clone?
I am programmed to resist intimidation.
Fine. How's he doing?
I think he's dying, sir.
We have to get him to Camino.
Tup is the victim of some separatist plot. We have no idea of how widespread it already is.
Permission to come with you, sir. He's my best friend. You may need help. You're to stay by his side at all times. I don't want any more slip-ups. Yes, sir. Good. Let's go. Medical frigate 517. You are cleared for departure.
Good luck, boys.
Yeah, right? Obviously, part 1 of something. What do you think, dude?
I thought it was enjoyable. I liked that there was something very pertinent
Yeah.
to the overarching story on the line. How would you think it could be ruined?
Yeah, it's like,
And-
it's actually, I mean, I know they had a lot of stuff planned, but I think including that particular type of storyline was a good idea as you wrap up the series.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we're getting close to the end, obviously. And, you know, Palpatine, he's already done a lot to influence the war in his favor, but, you know, he still has to keep it together. It's not very often he goes out to do anything himself.
Yeah.
Like the one time he does was to deal with Maul and Savage.
Yeah.
I think
special circumstances.
Yeah, I didn't remember. I've only watched this season like when it aired, so I don't remember much about it. I didn't remember like that kind of previs look it has in certain spots. Sometimes you can't tell, but season 5 was very sophisticated looking.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Season 7
the way it ends too.
Yeah, and season 7 looks wise, looks much better.
Mm.
I don't know to what extent these episodes are going to be like that. It didn't bother me too much. I just noticed it.
I'm not trying to complain too much.
I thought it was good. I thought the fight scenes were good. I liked the storyline, like you said. I think it's a new species. Tippler and her sister. Tippler was killed by Tup.
Yeah.
My question is this: are they biological sisters? In the idea,
they're twin sisters, but they look like twins to me.
They're not identical. I think the big question is though: were the parents give both their children away, and were they both raised in the temple as sisters?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that like?
I mean, obviously Dooku knew where he was from. Got the fuck out of there. He's like, you know what? I'll take the money.
Yeah. He's getting old.
Very old. The joints are sore.
Yeah.
I'm just not glad for this anymore. Last year.
Yeah, Obi-Wan knows he was. His parents actually were on Coruscant.
Okay.
Pretty sure, yeah. I mean, he doesn't know them, but I think there is a way to find them. But you get to an age and you kind of, if you're raised the right way, you don't care. They're just people to you. You know, and you look at everyone, like the Jedi are family. Mm. But I think philosophically, I'm wondering about the idea of taking 2 biological sisters in and then being aware that they're sisters. You figure they would have... Now, I think it'd be a benefit. You know, we know the Jedi, prequel Jedi, they're not perfect, in my opinion. You would think this show would be about showing...
the faults.
No, it wouldn't be about that, but it is. They do show the faults of the Jedi.
Yeah.
I thought it was a smart thing to do.
Well, it's giving you both sides of this.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a very static story.
Yeah.
That way it's not black and white. It's giving you kind of what a war would be. It's confusing, it's messy, it's ugly.
Yeah, but do you think the Jedi that we know would take 2 twin biological sisters or raise them as sisters?
Yeah, probably not.
I don't think so either. But I actually like the idea. I think they should.
Yeah.
I think I would. I'm just saying...
species, it's necessary or something.
Yeah, maybe. Because there are these species that, like, you need your... Like, in Star Wars, I'm pretty sure that, like, if one of your siblings die, like, the other one dies or something.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's interesting.
I guess I didn't really care for them. I didn't like how the things...
Yeah, I didn't...
It defies what little logic I have left in Star Wars.
Yeah. To me, it's just the philosophical question of taking in twins, I think, is interesting.
I'm still hung up on the Ahsoka episodes. So.
I thought it was all right, you know. Certainly, I'm loving the story.
I like the story a lot.
Yeah.
I like that they're including that now and just right off the rip too.
But yeah, Palpatine has a good reason to be worried, and I like the scene with him and Dooku.
Right.
Yeah, I wonder what Palpatine could do. I wonder if he'd have to enact his plan early, and he might not be able to get Anakin, but I think he'd be okay with that because he's so smart. He would just evolve.
Yeah. Or they'll find another way to get him later.
Or we find another way to get him later.
Yeah.
If Anakin realized that Palpatine was who he was before he started having dreams about Padme, you might just look at him as this guy who fucking lied, is manipulating, you know what I mean?
He's just he's fucking manipulating him.
Yeah.
And causing one of his friends and people he loved to die.
Yeah.
And caused, Qui-Gon to die, and it's pretty much rocked his entire fucking life.
Because Dooku has a lot of power within this power system to kind of do what he wants.
Yeah.
So I wonder how much that had, how much Sidious had anything to do with Padme's attempted execution on episode 2 on
Geonosis.
Yeah, Geonosis. Do you think? I don't think Dooku needs to go to Palpatine for that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Nemoidians are just pushing for it.
Yeah.
And Dooku's like, fine. if you need
patience, you will die. No, oh yeah, it is literally her.
Yeah. So as I'm saying, that
you remember when she gets scratched? He goes, he laughs.
Yeah, and I remember seeing this. It was that little thing you sent me. Those guys that pretend to be Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, and Anakin watching and reviewing things.
And aren't they so good?
There was one where they're talking to Padme. It's like, why? With your shirt, it gets one scratch, and it all of a sudden becomes a belly shirt. And it's just all of a sudden like showing her off.
She's like a little sexy in it.
Yeah. She was damn fine in that.
I mean, even now
she's still good looking.
She's still good looking. Yeah. Like when I saw her in Thor, I thought she looked really good too.
Annihilation, she looked really good.
Yeah, she did.
She's just a good looking woman.
She is. I've saw this saying, if I were Anakin and she died too, I would definitely turn to the dark side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't. Anyways, I don't got anything else. There's more to be seen, obviously, guys. We appreciate you watching this with us. If you want to support us, check out Patreon. Leave a comment down below. We're at it.